Hey guys, we're gonna get started if I can actually get this thing to work. So hang tight, grab a mat. Have your mat handy, not in your way. Make sure you can see me. Doing a last minute check for everyone. I'm having lots of technical issues this morning, so bear with me, all right? Apple Music is not working, so hold on. Woo! Sweet Blessed Mary. So, hey, good morning. And just had to figure out a lot of things really quickly because certain devices were not syncing. Playlists weren't sharing, but it's fine. We're here. Hey, listen, have a mat handy. Have a chair. You're going to need it. If you've done this playlist with me before in the past, just know the choreography is going to be a little bit different because we had a lot of props in the original choreography. Today I'm working with no props, just in case you guys don't. Thanks, Ken. You too. Have a great class. So, hey, we're here now, and we're going to do this. Woo! That was a mad sprint. So, as my heart rate lowers a little bit, we're going to get started. Good morning. Okay, so my music should be loud because I want you to be pumped, which means I'm going to have to be loud, but I'm going to go back to the chair, and I want you to tell me if if the music's too loud, okay? Because, again, lots of musical issues this morning. So, can you hear me? Can you hear me over the music? Can you hear the music? Am I going to have to yell? So, give me some feedback really quickly and we're going to get started. Good morning. Amy hears me loud and clear. Okay, a couple more sound checks. Everybody pop in there really quickly. Tell me, can you hear the music? Can you hear me? If I turn down the music a little bit so I don't have to yell as much, is that okay? Are you guys ready to move? Also, grab some water. So this playlist is 55 minutes. So you have a couple minutes. Go grab some water. You might need it, okay? Because we're gonna move on this one. Like you're gonna have some jelly gams when I'm done with you. All right. So go get some water. I'm gonna turn that down just a notch because I feel like I'm yelling. Can you make it Okay, another sound check here really quickly. Hopefully you got your bottle of water. We are going to get started in just 30 seconds. It's a 55-minute class today, so you're still going to be on time. Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? And then, do you have your water? Give me the feedback really quickly. Type it in there. Boom, 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 boom. Let me know. Hey, YouTube, how you doing? Still good on Amy. Great. I'm going to just check out here what's happening. Sarah, good morning. Good morning, Amy. I don't know who else is watching out there, but let me know if you can hear me. Hop into this class. I almost canceled this class this morning. I was not feeling it. I'm tired. But the music started playing as soon as I put my Bluetooth in for meditation, and I was like, all right, fine, universe. So here I am. Mad technical rush. Here I am. You be here too. All right, we're gonna have a good morning now. We're gonna get going. All right, everybody can hear me? I'm gonna restart this playlist. If you've done this playlist with me before, it'll be a little different. Have your mat handy, have a bottle of water handy, have a chair handy. Here we go. And above all else today, I want you to just have fun, okay? So move your chair out of the way for a hot second. Have a nice wide stance, toes slightly turned out. Take that left arm, slide it up your body. Let it float back down. Other side now, slide it up the body. Float it back down. Repeat. Slide left. Float it down. Slide right. Float it down. Nice big breath in. Let it go. Another breath in. Let it go. Now, I want you to just lift and lower those heels. Funny little thing here. Turn their toes in, and now you're going to repeat. Turn the heels in, repeat. Turn the toes in. Now put the heels parallel. Reach up. As you exhale, roll down. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Good. Roll back up. Roll back down. Halfway rise. Roll back up. And at the top, we add those calf raises. Now, toes apart, heels closer. Now, heels apart. Ooh, that triangle calf raise. And then out. Take this arm to the second. Now, I want a big plie here and reach. Plie, reach other side. So I just want you to feel like you're going to set flight here. Have some fun with it. Don't get too particular. Keep going. Oh, good morning. All right, settling back into second. We're going to pause here, get those hips warm. Now, some of you are new to my bar classes. If you're doing this all on your knees, I want it to come from your tush. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And you can sing to any of these songs that you know. So hold that second. Now, straighten the legs. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Toes in. Repeat. Heels in and lift. 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 Toes parallel. Lift. 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 Take a deep plie. Reach. Plie. Reach. I just want you to think stretch, right? Make that look like whatever it is. If you're joining in, you're a dude and you're like, I'm not about to make that pretty. That's okay. Squat and reach. All right? That little hip motion is good for you too. Come into that settled position. Arms overhead. Exhale. By the way, if you're a dude, you better be joining in with us. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Let the body settle. Actually, I had one of my friends ask me, why do you always wear the orange tank top? Because you can see what my hips are doing really easily for these types of things. Now, bar close by, coming to the first position. We're going to take this out to the front and slide back to tempo. Slide back, trying to stay steady in the hips. Point that toe, be fierce about it. Point, flex, flex. You got this. We're going to do that. Switching feet right here. Point, flex, pull up those kneecaps, tighten those quads, zip the thighs. Now, option here. You can hop, 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 and keep hopping. Get that heart rate up. Or if you're like, hopping's not for me, you're going to releve, plie, releve, plie, releve, plie. Last time, everyone. Back to the bar. We're going to take that tendu out to the second. Pull, second, pull, second, pull. That leg should be like raw spaghetti, not cooked spaghetti. Last one here, switching sides. Just tendu under that chair, pull, tendu, pull, tendu, pull. And smile. That was for myself. But you can smile too. One more. Now, take the feet out to the second. Option here to jump in the second. Or plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, releve. Pick your poison. Now, what if I told you we need a handful more? Woo! Pull it in. Now, take the leg back, front, front. As you take it back, try not to take the whole body back. Just the leg, tighten the butt. Switch sides. Now in bar, I used to teach to a mixed room, meaning I had people on one side, people on the other side. So I'm going to be talking to your bar side and your free side, okay? Now, we're going to take this into a combo. Tendu, pull, tendu, pull. Tendu, pull back, tendu, pull back. Tendu, pull front, tendu, pull front. Side, back, side, front, side, front. Repeat. You're going to get ready to jump. Hold this position. Now here we go. We jump, jump, jump. Switch the feet. If it's not for you, just keep doing what we were doing, but add that little plie. Plie, tendu, pull. Make it for you. Don't worry about, oh, I should be jumping. Forget the word should. Go with what your body feels good with. Now, everybody, meet me in that position with the foot. Give yourself a bow. You made it. Here we go. Are we ready for more? Yes. The answer is yes. Are you going to be my girl? We're going to work for your booty. And I also want to see you shaking it a little bit. I'm going to turn kind of sideways so you can see angles. Come into first position, releve heels. Take it down. 2. Take it up. Look at me. I just snuck you right into a grand plie. So, stay halfway. Now, pulse. Knees, 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 knees. From the inner thighs. Hold the plie. Take it down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Hold. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2. Hold and pulse. Now come up to the top. Foot crosses behind. Slight bend of the knee. And this is the shape you're making with your leg. Now we're going to pulse. I'm going to lose my chair. Squeeze that tush. Keep the hips from rocking around. Swing that leg around, cross the ankle over the knee, sit. Yes, ma'am. I said, are you gonna be my girl? Other side, first position, releve, heels together, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, hold here. Pulse. Keep pulsing. Hold. Down, 2, up, 2, down. Ready to pulse? Here it comes. Take that foot behind. Rear attitude. We lift. 2. If your foot gives you trouble, come to your heel. No need to releve. We're going to pulse it. Pause, 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 pause. Come on, squeeze it. Keep the hips from rocking. Ribs stay. All in the cheek, ladies and gents. Bring it around. Sit. Oh.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Come on up. Going into parallel knees, releve feet, or you can stay on your heels. You're going to pause. Slowing down to tempo, take it down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Can you stay up and releve? If not, lower your heels, it's fine. Slide that back down the wall. Avoid leaning into your chair. Now hold and pause. You can dance around a little bit, have some fun. Stand all the way up, lower the heels down. Nice big stretch. You made it. Yes, Facebook. Ooh, we get to slow down on this one. You know I love me some hosier. So, the foot furthest from the bar. We're going to switch this around. We're going to come into a little pattern. You can have the option to stay down on your heel or come up onto releve. You're going to take it out to the side, cross the ankle in front, passe, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now both hip bones are pressing forward. Tailbone slightly tucked under, so the face of my hips feels wide open. I'm not clenching back, pulling my heart forward. Now, this leg, we're going to take it forward and then pull it to cross behind. Pull it up, bend that knee, cross behind. Here's your angles. I'll try not to kick my screen. Pull, in. Good. Cross, back, pull, in. We have to switch sides. Take the bar around to the other side. Come up into your first position, releve or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. And if you've got the legs, you can feel free to add the arms. If the arms mess up your mind, focus on the legs. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now our little arabesque and pull. Arabesque and pull. That angle, when you pull back in, is a turnout. That ankle touches to the back of a standing ankle, like your big toe rail of your foot. Now, I want you to stay up here. And as you do, you're going to pull your hips square so that both inner thighs come to the knee bone. And you're going to open to the side. Pull, in, open, out. Pull, in, open, out. Pull, in. Switch the feet. Try the other side. We close it, then open it up. 2. Close it. In. Open up. 2. Close it. In. Open up. 2. Close it. In. Last one. Now you're going to face your bar. Find your releve in first position. We're going to alternate the feet here in that 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, last one, finish it off, and relax. Good. Okay, holding on to that bar, I don't care where, you're gonna be facing the bar, we're gonna be working right and left, start with the left foot, we're gonna take it back, and up, take it back, and up, take it back, up. Now hold it back there, pause. I just felt sweat rolling down my back. That's good, right? Bring that foot in, switch it out. Right foot, shake it out a little bit. Jimi Hendrix, come on you guys. Right foot back, bring it forward. Right foot back, bring it forward. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Inhale, stay back there, pulse it out. You guys can dance, at any time. Have some fun with it. Oh, we like these, right? You're like, hell no. Come on up. We're going to switch. We're going to add a curtsy to it. So let's start with right foot. It's going to cross back. Curtsy. Bring it up. Curtsy left. Bring it up. Maybe you add the arm. You're like, add the arm how? However it feels good to you. Don't overthink it. Find your own dance. See, Jimmy agrees. We're going to hold in this curtsy. We're tossing it out. Come on, act like you've already had like mimosas or something this morning. Dance it. It'll make you forget about the legs. Woo, but we'll switch sides. Toss it out. You got this, guys. Woo! Can you give me 4 more? 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Bring the left foot into the hand. Squeeze the pubic bone towards the chair. Heel towards the butt. Stretch out that quad. Get it fresh for the next song. Right side. Oh, and you're going to need it on this song. I know it's coming. You got your water? Take a sip. Get the chair out of the way for this one. Or you can keep it close by, but at some point you're going to step in front of it. Okay. Front attitude here. We're going to lift, lower. My bottom foot is in a slight turnout or slight V on the heel.
She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger.
You can dance however you want. Now, hold it up there. Extend, bend, extend. You are in turnout. Notice that angle. Oh, heck yeah. Keep that slight bend. We're going to pause. Lift, 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 lift. Come on, you got this. Because what's coming is so much more fun. Meet me in the front of your bar. Here we go. We step, center, step, center. Now you can like squat it out, do all those like workout arms, or you can be a graceful barbell with it. Feet pivot out, feet pivot in, feet pivot out, feet pivot in. Back to the bar. Other side. Lift, lift, lift. Feel that hip working. Those pigeon muscles in yoga, they're working right now. Woo. Hold up here, we extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Hold it there, toss it. Come on, keep that foot as high as you can, twist that knee out, scoop into that deep pocket. Oh, bring it front, dance it out. Here we go, out, in. Second, parallel together. Second, parallel together. Breathe. I know you forgot. stretch. Now as you exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Find a deep lunge. Crescent up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck the tailbone under. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to the floor. Switch the legs. Up to crescent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring that foot to the front. Breathe in, center. Exhale, let those hands melt. We have the finale of the song. Here we go. To the side. Out. In. Out. In. Breathe. Breathe. Maybe you want to rock this out a little bit so to be in that ballerina bar. Keep going. Do whatever you need to do to keep going. Find your inner flash dance, folks. Last one. Woo. Breathe up. Shake it off. How do you feel? All right. A little bit more so to slow it back down. Think about more about precision and control. So we're going to come to a mid-bar position, which is where elbows will be on your chair preferably. And we're going to try to flatten that back so we look as much like an L as possible. Put up the sink into the shoulders. Keep the ribs engaged. Keep hollowing out the armpits. Take the right foot back. Now we're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Now notice I'm not arching my back. I'm going into that cat-cow. Isolated in the booty. Hold it up here at the top. Pause, pause, pause. Good. Other side. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Stir your body up. Keep those cores engaged. Transistor radio. Breathe. Sometimes it's nice to have a nice, steady, repetitive song after all of that other stuff in the first song. So pause, 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 pause. You know there's a method for my madness. Pause, pause, pause. Now, pivot turn. So you're on like a 45-degree angle. One forearm on the chair. And you're going to kind of lean into it. And which is going to allow this leg kind of sweep. Now, if that's comfortable for you, stay right there. If you want to come a little bit further from the chair, you can get a little higher lift. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Finding your setup. One elbow on. My feet are kind of pointing out on a 45-degree angle past that one leg of the chair. And if you're close to the chair, you can keep this pretty small. Just right here is great. You're going to work those side hip muscles. It's a perfect place to be. If you have a little bit more flexibility, you can pull up, up, up. So find what feels good. If you're clicking and popping, make it smaller right here. Strengthen that root. 2, 1. Good. Come square. You're going to take it up and switch. So a little switch kick, switch kick, switch kick, switch kick. Think of it like a dynamic stretch. I want you to feel the length. Last one. Bring it in. I'm going to need a shower right after this, you guys. That's okay. Are you having fun? Hopefully. Oh, I used to do that in class too. This song, just when you think your legs are jelly, I require a bit more. Releve if you choose. It's optional. Knees together, feet together. You're going to reach one hand up, circle it around, and back. And in fact, if you want to feel really stable, stay on your heels, belly to the chair. And then you do this port de bras. Reaching up Stretching over, circling it forward or back, whatever feels good. And then bring your hands to the chair, back away from the chair. Find first position or flat foot, parallel together knees, facing the left with the knees, front with the chest. Now switch. Right knees, chest and belly, always facing the chair. Left knees, 4. Right. Left, right. Now switch. Left, right, left, right. If you can keep that belly button facing your chair, you're going to really whittle that waist. Now lean in. Just the left foot steps back. Load that front leg. That's fun. Right leg. Guess what? You get to step into the chair, belly to the chair, left hand. Nice deep breath in. Reach up and over, catch your breath. Maybe you arch a little bit to the back, pressing your sacrum in. Let that hand settle. Right hand goes down as you breathe in, up and over. Take a little arch back. Stretch out that core. Bring those hands around. Releve, first position. Knees together to the left. 4, 3, 2. Switch right. 8, 7. Belly and chest to the front. 4, 3, 2. Switch left. 4, 3, 2. Switch right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left 2. Right 2. Left 2. Right 2. Singles out. Left and right. Dance it out, girls. Now, sink in. Get into that high releve if you can. Leaning slightly forward. Stretch your tush. Now, left leg goes back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch out. Oh, yeah. 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Leaning. Getting into those glutes. 3, 2. I take that back. Give me 2 more. That's it. Now, bring it upright again. Swivel the knees. Keeping that belly facing front, chest facing front. Light in the hands. All in the legs. If you're on your heels, you can lift your toes and just pivot on the heels. Oh, we're almost there. Step into the chair. Big stretch left arm. Big stretch right arm. Oh, you made it through that one. Now, take a drink of water. Take a sip. Okay. Bar can be out of the way for this one. Or you can hold on to it if you need balance. What we're going to focus on here is this knee coming up and down. Just to start. Don't rock. Keep that back on the wall. Switch legs. I'm going to add to this, you know that. Plant the feet. First position. Releve. Heels together. Plie down. Now, pause, 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 pause. Option to add. Down. Up. Down. I hear Sarah now. Are you crazy? Yes, we know this. Down. Up. Woo! Oh yeah. Shake it off. We're going to add to that knee. Knee. Lower down. Knee. Développé. Lower down. Knee. lengthen, knee, if you're like, what the heck was that word? Knee, lengthen, knee, down, switch. One leg only. Lift, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. You know what's coming. First position. Releve, heels together, plie. Hold, steady your breath. Get a little lower. Ooh, pause. Option to add, down, up. My heels stay together like I'm holding a quarter. Woo! Are your legs shaking? Make thighs quiver with the best of them. Oh! Shake it off. Give me just a little jazz kicks here. Shake it off. First position. Releve. Heels together. Plie. Pause. If you're like, I cannot give you those other things, stay right here. Or go down and up. Woo, those legs are gonna look strong. Those knee issues and hip issues are gonna be alleviated with strong muscles. Oh, come on. Woo, breathe. We're there, we're there. One more. Oh, little jazz kicks, kick it off. Get the chair out of your way. Sweet Jesus, we're gonna try to dance. And I'm gonna try to say left and right, but oh my gosh. Okay, I love Leon Bridges. We're gonna shake it out. This is just to get all that tension out, okay? We're gonna step to the left. Just give me a little like figure 8 there, you know, from step aerobics. Keep it simple. Then right, left, right, left. If you want to add arm reaches, whatever you want to do to make it your own, you just want to like chill with it. Now, we're going to plant the feet. Swivel hips left, swivel hips right, swivel hips left, swivel hips right. Take that butt, back it around like you're drawing a smiley face on the floor. Now, little jump step. It's Tandu slide. Point the toes, slide it back on the floor. There's just a little hop there. If you're like, the hop isn't happening, just be here. Just be here and be nice to yourself. Now, let's get sassy. You're going to take those hips to the left and a little chest pop. To the right. Pop, pop, pop. Left. Pop, pop, pop. Right. Pop, pop, pop. Left. Now remember, you're not in front of the camera. I am. So you need to pretend like I'm in front of you and you're giving me all you got, okay? Now, step. It's just a little mini step to the left, to the right. Be your like Diana Ross and the Supremes here. Really straighten that leg to make it work. Jump step. A little Tandu slide. And if you're like, hop's not happening, it's right here. It's right here. Now, hopefully you know the Charleston, because we're about to do it. And I don't know how fast I can call it, but here we go. We're going to step. Oh, back, back, step, up. I don't care what side you're on. We'll do the other side in just a minute. So just remember which foot you step with first this time. Now, swivel hips to the left, right, left. Find your Diana Ross and the Supremes here. Jump step. We're getting ready to Charleston in just a second. I stepped on my right foot the last time, so I'm going to step on my left foot this time. You remember what you did. Step up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back, up, back, back. You did it. All right. Next up, We get to go to the damn floor. All right. So chair can be out of your way. Sorry. Not that show. Get your mat. Roll it out. I love me some Amy Winehouse. I'm just saying. You with me? Okay. Onto the elbow. Front kick. Back kick. Front. Back. Front. Back. You're like, I'm just happy to be on the floor. I don't care what we're doing. Back. Front. Back. Now remember what I've been teaching if you've been hanging out with me. Spine stays straight. It's all in the deep core and the glute here. We're not arching our spine. Hold it out there. We're going to do little rainbow taps. Front and back corners of the mat. Hollow out the armpit. We love it. We love it. We love it. Switch sides. Pull it in. Slide into the bottom knee. Foot stays as high as the hip. We pull. We take it back. Exhale. Inhale. Put your hand right there in front of that hip bone. Can you feel that muscle contract to pull your hip forward without arching and flexing your spine? Yes, ma'am. I will dance anywhere. Literally dance anywhere. The great embarrassment of my children. I've been calm the past couple of years, but oh man, Amy Winehouse will get me. Hold it out there. We rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Now this rainbow's fast, and you might find that you want to rock around everywhere. Keep those hips solid. If you want to dance it out with your arm. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Come up to your bottom. Take it back into a little turn, a little tuck. Float those knees up. Extend the leg. Extend the other leg. We're going to switch. 2, switch, 2. You can hold on or you can let go. And if you'd like a little extra pizzazz, the foot that's coming up, twist 2. Hey. Yes, ma'am. Core's working. Now, we're going to lie down. Woo! Knees tabletop. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Both legs together. Now alternate. Right goes up, left goes up. Right. Feel your abdominals draw towards the floor as the legs extend. One at a time. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You made it. The good news is we're on the floor. We get to stay here. Now, this one used to be a beautiful choreography with a foam roller, but I don't know if you all have a foam roller. So we're going to modify. You're going to meet me on your belly. Hands by your shoulders, feet pressed into the floor. Here's that beautiful sound in the background. I want you to rise up and lower. Lift like you're that accordion. Keep going. Inhale up. 2. Exhale down. 2. 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 You're going to stay down on this next one. You can bring your hands to overlap and put your forehead on your hands, but we're going to lift the legs up away from the floor. Flex the feet, and I want you to pull the heels together, keeping those thighs as high as you can off the floor. Beats, beats. We click, click, click the heels. Straight legs. Feel the tush. Breathe. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2. Keep tapping, point the feet. Keep tapping. I'm here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Come up. Mermaid sits. 1 foot in front, 1 foot curl to the back. Hand to the side. You're going to bring it out wide. Take the mermaid over, counter, stretch. Mermaid over, counter, stretch. One more, and I want you to stay over here. We're going to go into what I call twisted sister. Take your top hand down to the floor. Feel how you've twisted your chest between your arms, and you feel that torso twist. Now feel the lightness of the back leg. I want you to lift, 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 lift. Core is lifted up away from that front thigh. Oh, we love these. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just switch sides. Bring that back leg up and around. Cross the ankle over your knee. Hug your knee into your chest. Stretch. Okay, other side. Mermaid sits. We're going to find that up and over. Bring it through. Counter stretch. A little more to tempo. Be up, through, over, through, up, through, over. Breathe. One more. Hold, twisted sister. Bring that chest through the frame of your arms. Feel your core engaged. Feel that back foot lift, lift, lift. Oh yeah. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that ankle around. Cross it over the knee. Bring your knee to your chest. Give it a squeeze. Give yourself a deep breath. Let it go. Oh yeah. Beautiful stuff, right? You're like, I don't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Annie Lennox is next. So I'm going to need you to find your inner Shakti here. I'm going to I'll talk to your all's sides, okay? So put your left foot in front, right foot out to the side. And I'm going to talk to short side, long side. Short side, long side. There's going to become a lot of moving parts here. Arms out to both sides. Stretch over the long side. Reach up and over. And then swim that arm in front. Reach for the far side of the room. Bring it up and over. Bring it through. We're starting kind of we're still working, where we're cooling it down a little bit. A little active stretching. Oh, we love this. Now, I want you to take that hand reaching across, place it behind the hip of the short side, press the knee into the floor, come up into the modified wild thing. Sweep it back around and through. Switch the legs. Arms out to the sides. You're going to reach over the long side. The arm comes over to stretch, and then just play that string back to the center and up and over. Center. Reach. Try to keep both sits bones attached to the floor. Aren't these lovely? Just find your inner feminine flow here. Now bring that hand to the short side, so get to the back edge of the mat. Pressing into the mat with the knee, with the hand, rising up into modified wild thing. And then pulling back down and around. Lovely stuff, right? Hands and knees. We're going to do something I call nautilus, because you're going to make this beautiful elliptical shape. Bring your right hand up like you're holding an apple. Left knee up. You're going to cross the two underneath. Then reach up. And then I want you to just toss that apple behind you, actually, going this way. Pull in with the elbow. As you uncurl the knee, take the hand back. Act like you're going to toss that apple behind you. Then circle that arm up and around and pull in. If you have wrist issues, fist on the support hand is fine here. Or the knee is going to make this curl a little tighter, but it's doable, okay? Pull. Inhale, reach. Pull. Inhale, reach. That was the modification on the elbow. Other side. Left hand's holding the apple. Right knee up. We're going to take this in on the exhale. Toss that apple behind you. Uncurl. Pull it in. Toss it back. Fly. In. Toss. Sweep over. In. Toss. Sweep. Make it fluid. One more. Hands to the floor. Child's pose. Walk those hands out as far as you can. Sink your bones to the earth. Now while we're down here, we're going to stay down here and do some delightful hip stretches with a little entremet. So, pulling the right foot forward. Take and walk that left knee back a little bit so that you feel like you're in a lizard. In fact, take your right foot out to the side of the mat. Push those hips forward. Now we're stretching. We're going to be working and stretching, but more stretching than working. Can you take your hips into a little bit of a rock here for a second, opening up pelvic floor, the tight hamstring attachments, and then pull it forward. Pull your heart forward. See if you can take your right hand up and away and reach back. Maybe for the back of the room. If it's in your practice, make sure you're off the kneecap where it wants to float, and you can bend your knee. Maybe you can touch that foot, and you can pull your foot into your hand and open up even more. Which for my aerialist washing, that would be like a twisted chandelier. Now pull this forward, walk your foot back into the middle of the hands. Let's keep walking that foot over to the left wrist, and then drop into the right knee and start to situate your pigeon here. Trying to get both hip bones side by side. Sinking deep. Now, can you drop to your elbows? If not, stay high. If your elbows are still at ease and you want a deeper stretch, take it all the way to the floor. On your next breath in, rise up. Find your way back to hands and knees. And then rock back and forth here a little bit. We're going to prepare for the other side in lizard. So on your next rock forward, bring your left foot to the edge of the mat. Rearrange your bones a little bit so your hips feel centered. Lift the heart. Little rock. Holding it forward. If it's available to you, take the left hand up and around, reaching for the back of the room. If it's available to you, you can hook that foot and get that stretch. Finding pigeon, walk that foot in. Drop to the knee. Find your pigeon. You can be high on your hands. It can be on your elbows. Or if you're able to, you can lie down right over your leg. And breathe. We're almost there. Come on up. Now, make your way onto your back. Very gently. I'm going to keep my head turned to you so you can hear me better. But you can look straight at the ceiling or you can look at me because you need to know what I'm doing. So I want you to take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. And before you pull your leg up, just walk your heel really close to your behind there on the floor. Take your right hand and press into that thigh and knee. And see if you can elongate and feel really tall through your spine. And open up that hip a little bit here in this space. And then on your next breath, I want you to release that right grip. Take your hands, slice them through and around the left thigh to pull your left thigh towards you. Now you can pull that left thigh in nice and tight, and don't worry about pushing away the right knee quite yet, because this stretches the hips in a different way, which is also beneficial. There's lots of nooks and crannies in the hips, so we want to get all of the angles. Maybe roll your ankles here and just encourage some ankle mobility. Stretch and flex your toes. Now, if it's available, let the left hand hold onto the left thigh more. The right hand is still clasped, but you can kind of scoot your right elbow out and push your right elbow into your right knee if it's available to you. You can feel that psoas let go. Now, go ahead, float the left leg to the floor, bring the right leg to meet it. From here, take the left ankle on top of the right knee. Before you lift the foot, just put the right heel as close to your bottom as possible on the floor. And then take your left hand and just gently press into the left thigh, like you're trying to make your spine longer, especially that lumbar spine. Tailbone nice and heavy. And then on your next breath, use that abdominal curl in the lower abdominals to pull the right thigh up, hook it with your hands, and here just squeeze it in as nice and tight as you can first, with no pressure against the left knee. Feel that hip open up. And now, let that left elbow go into the left knee slightly, pushing it away. So you're pulling into the right thigh, pulling it close, but trying to push the left knee away. And then release that nice and gentle. Foot floats to the floor, other foot to meet it. Let's bring those feet about hip bone width apart, or maybe you let them sit side by side and just rock back and forth. Now you have the option here to lie still, settle into Shavasana. I like to end my barre classes with Shavasana. But today we're also going to explore a slow, like moving meditation, a stretching meditation. So I want you to find a flow. All of our stretches are going to just flow. So right now, you're taking the moving Shavasana, if you will. You're just gliding those knees gently side to side. Option here to stay completely still. Letting your body rest and the bones relax. Now, cross your right knee over your left knee, just like you're sitting in a chair with your legs crossed. Very gently now. Rock to the right, rock to the left. I find this moving meditation to be very relaxing to the sacrum. The sacrum does a lot of work for lumbar. So find that your legs flow like an ocean wave with your breath. That long black cloud is coming down. Stay with your breath. Recrossing the legs, switching sides. And now just glide side to side with those knees. Embrace that movement through the waist. Stretch the hips. Those side glutes. IT band getting some love. Coming back to center. Making your way onto your side. Take a deep breath in there. And then on your exhale, slowly push yourself up to an upright seated position. And you made it through Vintage 5 Barre today. Congratulations. If you're watching this on Facebook and you want to come back to it later, you're going to need to do it on YouTube. Facebook, I know, isn't going to let me save this because of all of the music, but you can certainly find it on YouTube. Please don't be surprised if certain songs are missing. Certain labels make me cut certain songs out. So until I'm big enough to pay for a copyright license, whatever. So, hey, you guys, enjoy your day. Bye, YouTube. See you later. And on Facebook, if you want to see me later in Vintage 5, you're going to have to go